Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to episode 17 of the Michael Pina Senior Show. It's March 21st, 2018. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Like my Facebook page at Peanut Financial Coaching. And if you like any of the content on that stuff, please share it with family, friends. Spread the word. We need to get it out there. And you can get everything at michaelpinasenior.com. Everything there, my ELPs, photos, podcasts that are coming up, and events. And that brings me up to the first event. Looks like we might be getting it canceled. Another snowstorm coming. That's going to be at Southeastern Regional this Friday night at 6 p.m. I'll keep you updated on that. Okay. Socrates said, I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. And that's what I'm going to get right into it today. I want you to think about your own philosophy and your own teachings and learnings. Listen, I want to tell you really about my philosophy, and I want you to understand where my philosophy comes from. Just to start, the reason why I'm a little aggravated today is I do everything I can to educate myself. I'm doing a lot of good things. I mean, I'm learning a ton of different things about social media and everything like that. And I'm on a ton of different financial coaching websites and pages on Facebook. And I'm following a lot of people that do the coaching. And, you know, I want you to get the right thing. I don't want people to be telling and teaching you the wrong thing. That's why I'm bringing this up today. There was a big thing last week about term versus whole life insurance. You know my feeling on that. If you saw, I think it's episode 6. And then yesterday, what kind of drove me over the top was about credit cards. People going saying, I don't believe in Dave Ramsey. I don't think that, you should get rid of your credit cards. One person even said that I've gotten rich on my credit cards. They didn't get rich on their credit cards. They got somebody else rich. Okay? And I want you to understand my championship philosophy and where it comes from, where it stems from. And you decide if you want to follow me. You decide if you want me to be your coach. Okay? Because my philosophy starts at a very young age. All right? I'm part of a generation and I'm part of a belief that there can only be one champion. Not everybody gets trophies. All right? The problem with this society right now is they believe that everybody deserves a trophy. Everybody should get a trophy. There is no participation trophies in my house. None. None. Either you win a championship or you go home. All right? And if you don't believe in that, that's okay. You don't need to be on my team. Because that's what I have. That's who I want. I follow Bill Parcells, Bill Belichick, Urban Meyer. All right? These guys win championships. These guys are winners, all right? And nothing is worse than coming in second place, like Vince Lombardi said. The only thing that second place is good for is being the first loser, all right? And these people, these other coaches are saying it's okay to carry credit cards. It's okay to do this. Listen, I'm not going to tell you it's okay because players on my team don't tell me what to do, all right? I'm going to give you advice. I'm going to teach you. I'm going to coach you. That's what I love about coaching. I absolutely love coaching. I wish I could be a coach somewhere right now. I've gotten a little older where it just doesn't work out right now. But that's where I came financial coaching because I know I can make you a financial champion as a coach. All right? My first coach, Paul Wilgorin, instilled in me at the age of 10 that we win championships. We win and guess what? We won championships. We were taking home the trophy. Okay? I went to a high school where we win. Listen, I don't care if somebody laughs at me right now. I keep these on my desk. I keep these on my desk because it shows that the work and the dedication you put in to be a these are 2 championship Super Bowl rings from high school, all right, that sit right here on my desk because we win champions. All right? Championships. That's all we do. That's the philosophy. That's the winning philosophy I want to teach you. That's where I have inside of me. If you want to go and follow these, as I'm calling them, broke coaches, I don't understand that philosophy, okay? Because you don't let players tell you what to do and where you're going to go. That isn't what you do. If you want to go play for the Cleveland Browns, then I guess that you can go 0-16 and be a loser. Or you can play for, I'm not a Patriot fan. I'm a Bill Belichick fan. But you can play for the Patriots and play for Coach Belichick. Or you can play for the Cleveland Browns. You see over my head right there, I'm a Giant fan. And anybody that knows from New England, as far as I know, the Giants have won 4 championships. So those are that in my lifetime, they've won 4 championships. And oh yeah, plus they beat the Patriots twice, didn't they? But that's another story. But that's where I'm trying to bring you. I want to bring you to a championship level. I want you to be at a championship level. And I hate to say it, that I went to school to be a teacher, but I didn't feel that was my passion once I started getting in the classroom as a student teacher, because I realized that you have to accept everybody, okay, as a teacher, as a school teacher, and I commend them and I respect them. You have to accept everybody in your classroom. You got to be able to teach each individual. As a coach, and I'm sorry for anybody that maybe I've cut in the past, but you don't need to keep everybody on your team. You can cut the people that you don't want on your team. And if you don't want to be part of my team, that's okay. But for those of you who want to win championships, spread the word. Share my content from Pina Financial Coaching with your family and friends. Invite all your friends from Facebook onto my Facebook page. Get them onto YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, subscribe to my channel, all right? Get my stuff up and running so people can see what a champion should be. And I want you to be a champion. Wherever you are in your financial journey right now, we can work with you. We can get you on millionaire status, path. And I want you to be there. I want you, that's your championship. That is getting to that, baby step 6. You get to baby step 6, and you're a millionaire, you've won a championship. It's not going to happen tomorrow. You got to put the time in, planning right. That's part of, you got to put together a game plan if you're going to be a championship coach. And you got to put together a proper game plan. And then you present that game plan to your players. You don't let your players present the game plan to you and say, hey, we're going to practice once a week and we're going to hope that we go and win a championship. No. We do it the way that the coach has outlined. You're going to work hard, and you may not like that coach that holds you accountable. That's what I love about Bill Belichick. I respect the guy, all right? He's got rules. He's got ways. I don't care what people say about the Malcolm Butler thing. You know what? That guy screwed up, and Belichick wasn't going to sway from the way that he's got balls to say, listen, this is the way my philosophy is. I win championships with my philosophy, and I'm not veering off my philosophy. And guess what? They'll be back. I don't want them to be back, but they will, because he's got a championship philosophy. And if you don't believe in that, and you don't want to play for that, and if it makes you uncomfortable, well, you know what? It's supposed to make you uncomfortable. Practice hurts. All right. When you're living above the line and you're doing things the right way, it's uncomfortable. Things can be very uncomfortable making a budget and looking at things the right way. But you know what? At practice, when you're hitting that uncomfortable way and that uncomfortable feeling, that means you're going to push through that. You're going to push your teammates through that. Because you know why? You're going to win championships together. Getting through that uncomfortable feeling, because when you play the game, you're going to be ready. You're going to be ready to win, not the other team. That other team, the coach is telling you it's okay to do things your way. Guess what? Your way has been losing for years. And these coaches that are broke are telling you it's okay. And people understand this in the past. You could be Rich Kotite. Rich Kotite was a Jets coach who said, it's okay to do whatever you want. They went 1-15. Bill Parcells came in after Rich Kotite and said, no, this isn't the way it's going to be. It's going to be my way or the highway. And he got rid of players that didn't agree with him. And they went right back to the AFC Championship game with the Jets. All right? Because it was the same team, basically. But it was with his coaching philosophy. All right? I want you to win. I want you to understand my philosophy. It stems from winning championships. It stems from not getting a participation trophy. If you want a participation trophy, follow a broke coach. And listen, I respect these other coaches. I have to, because I know the time, the planning, and everything that goes into it, the education that you got to have, and it's their career. But it aggravates me if they're going after players, you know, and you're my player. You're my player. I want to recruit you. I want you to come in on my team. All right? But it aggravates me when they're selling these players a bunch of horse shit. All right? I can get away with that, right, Chris? I can say shit. I don't know. But anyway, listen. Don't follow a broke coach. Don't follow this horse shit. You know, if you want to win a championship, spread my word. Let's start getting on this together. Let's win this championship game together of life. All right? Listen. If you haven't been following me, you follow me right now. You see, I'm living my passion one day at a time. I want to win. I want to help you win. And guess what? We're going to win together.